AnimeTV. Go!
No one ever understands me, no one really cares. Shadows creeping up the stairwell, touch the black moonlight. Now I'm on my way. Don't try to tell me what to do or think or say. My AnimeTV. I gotta watch it. My AnimeTV.
Johnny Young Bosch here, and you're watching AnimeTV. Burbank, California, Stage 5, home of AnimeTV. Say konnichiwa to the ATV crew. Have you seen how many anime titles come out every week? It's crazy. Good thing we've got these guys. I know, they look like your average person on the street, but let me assure you, they're more than that. They're the ATV reviewers. But remember, even though we talk about the shows, it's you guys that score them. So if you have a problem, do something about it. Become an AnimeTV reviewer. Not right now, later, after the show. First, anime. What if you could see dead people? No, not that movie. I mean like, you know, ghosts. And what if you had to fight evil spirits? Yeah, I'm talking about Bleach. I'm home.
Poor Ichigo, dad or ghost, it's always something.
Oh no, not again!
You smell wonderful.
Hello there, my name is Yuichi Shibata.
What the hell are you doing here?
So the vicious attacks on that poor girl were because of me?
Don't be stupid.
Even a dead man doesn't ever have the right to say that!
What did you guys think of Bleach?
Love it.
Hold on a second.
Love it.
Hold on a second.
Love it.
I gotta get my hat on here. I just have to say, starting off with the theme song by Orange Range, Asterisk. It's just pump full of energy, it gets you excited to see something. I mean, that excites me.
Here's the thing. This kind of genre has been done before, but you can't call it unoriginal. Like, we've seen the swordsmen versus the demons, but this puts a new twist on it. Except, you know, from what I've seen so far, it's just kind of bleh.
I feel like it's, to me, the Da Vinci Code of anime. It was so hyped. It was so hyped. All I heard from everyone was like, Bleach is the greatest thing that ever has been created in the history of the world. And then I watched it and I'm like, okay.
Everyone was telling, oh, it's coming out, Bleach is coming, it's gonna be so good. Oh, it's awesome, you have to watch it. So my expectations were.
Yeah, it was.
Maybe it was built up a little too much, but
Honestly, I felt exactly the same way when I was doing the character. I was like, the show is cool, he's cool. There's some things that are cool, but I don't understand why it's so big.
Yeah.
But now I do.
If you really get into it, there's a huge mythology behind it. There are a couple worlds, but they're all interconnected because it's one Earth. There's the Soul Society and then there's regular Earth. And basically what it is about is that you have to have an equal amount of souls on both sides. And so it's basically a fight against keeping the world in balance.
Yeah.
as much as I love watching
No,
Johnny
and he is
slay
great.
demons.
He's strong and fun, and at the same time funny. You know, in his own like strong
badass,
way.
and of course you feel like nobody's ever gonna be able to beat him.
Feel the wrath of my blade!
But he can also make fun of himself, though. He doubts himself sometimes.
Totally, but he goes at it. Even if he loses hardcore, he still goes at
And
it
it's all the
strong.
mythology and all that stuff, that's all well and good, but is that an excuse for the dialogue being so cliche and predictable and terrible?
All right, you freaky little nut job, what the hell do you think you're doing?
No, it's not what it is. When you actually watch it in Japanese, there are certain jokes that are a little hard to translate into English, and maybe that might be the problem right now. But once you get into this sort of the rhythm of the jokes and stuff, you'll start to get it. You have to give it a chance.
What was funny was the dad. I like the dad.
You haven't seen enough because Don Kanoji, the spiritual leader. I mean, I was hooked. I was saying it around my house, and my roommates were like, "What?" And I'm like, "Never mind."
And then
The spiritual
everybody
leader?
does it.
No.
It was the greatest
Okay,
thing
I
ever
have to
created.
admit, and I'm not saying it just because I'm in it. It is a great, it's a great show. There are like, what, hundreds of episodes, you know? So obviously they're gonna like show a lot of the great stuff later.
Why do you feel the need to ask me about every little thing? Do I look like I care?
When I watched these episodes, I was thinking, I didn't understand why it was so hot. I was thinking, okay, maybe it's overrated. But after they introduce your characters, there's a point where you just cannot stop watching it.
And
I was up till 3
And his
last
friends
night
are great.
watching
Like
it.
Chad is hilarious.
They're very good
Anything.
characters.
Yeah.
Totally. I mean, everyone, I feel, does a great job. I was in it the entire time watching.
And that's the thing, is that when you think about it, the story is about death in a sense, and it's so dark that I think it needs to be that funny.
Performance. What did you guys think of
Actually, my
performance?
only beef with it is Rukia's character.
Yeah.
I really didn't like it. I thought her voice was very plain. It didn't have a lot of intonation to it. It didn't capture me that I
She just
wanted to
didn't
listen
attract
to
me that
what
much.
she had to say.
Now I'll explain to you why I'm here, and I'll use small words so you can understand it.
Seriously, every single time I'm like, what just happened? And then it ends, and you're like, no, you can't do that to me. And literally, you have to invest in the story,
Out
because
loud, just like that.
will start happening to you. And
They're
you're
not
like,
done talking, and you're not done watching. So stick around. We'll be right back.
The AnimeTV Top 5 Countdown. This week's category, Supernatural Anime. Number 5, DN Angel. Number 4, Witch Hunter Robin. Number 3, Yu Yu Hakusho. Number 2, Bleach. And the number 1 supernatural anime right after this.